Howdy y'all, Jackson here with Jerk Studios, and welcome back to another episode of Death Penalty. Today's episode will actually be rather short, as 2 of our 3 weeks in this set are actually buys, so we only have the one game, and as you can see we're hopping right into it, as it should be a good one. Now roll that hype video. Hello and welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium in Troy, Alabama, as the 2-1 Idaho Vandals take on the undefeated 3-0 Troy Trojans. Troy would receive the opening kickoff, and Brandon Burks would get the opening carry, pushing off a wimpy tackle attempt by TJ Posey and pushing through a cluster of men to pick up 10 yards. He'd then get the carry again and continue to shrug off Vandals defenders as he'd pick up another 7 on this run. On 2nd and 3, he'd get great blocking and find his way outside, and with a poor pursuit angle by Eric Hubbard, he'd run all the way down inside the 10 before finally being dragged down by Will Smith. 2 plays later, Michael Lindsey would finish off the drive for the Trojans, taking it in from 3 yards out. The Vandals would now get the ball and look to tie things up, as Nathan Peterman would take this option keeper to the right, picking up 15. Unfortunately, they'd follow that up with a loss on 1st and then a sack on 2nd, bringing up the 3rd in a boatload, where Peterman would find safety blanket Elgin Morris for 13. But still short of the 1st. They'd stay out on offense knowing they need to stay aggressive, and Peterman would find Cedric Henderson over the middle for the 1st. They'd then, however, find themselves quickly in another 3rd, and though Peterman would hit Morris on the slant, he would not come down with it, taking a shot, bringing up another 4th. The offense would again stay out there, and Peterman would roll right, looking over the middle, but would throw directly into coverage, being picked off. Burks would then get the handoff to start the new drive, and almost pick up the 1st. On 2nd and inches, Dallas Tidwell would completely fool the Vandal defense with this read option and take it to the left, all the way into the red zone. Burks would then get the handoff with the new set of downs and go up the middle before heading left and throwing off Nick McDonald and powering his way inside the 10. And then on the next play, he'd go right up the middle for the touchdown. Idaho now looks to cut into this 14-point deficit as Peterman uses play action before finding Todd Cronin out of the backfield for 7 on the last play of the 1st quarter. They'd start the 2nd quarter with a 2-yard pickup and set up this 3rd and 1, where Peterman would easily pick it up with a sneak. 2 plays later, Peterman would find Morris in a cushion between 2 zones to pick up 20. However, the drive would then stall, ending in this field goal. The defense would then come up with a stop, and on 2nd and 10, Peterman would find Morris for 20 in an almost identical fashion to the last one. He'd then come right back to Morris, this time on a curl to pick up another 1st. Unfortunately, the drive would stall yet again, leading to this 40-yard field goal. Then with just over a minute left, Troy would come out passing, as Tidwell would hit a man over the middle for 5. Then 2 plays later, he'd kill a play at the line with the Vandal defense looking to stop the run, and find a man behind their coverage, who would take it to the house for a 70-yard score. Down 15 with under a minute left in the half, Peterman would come out firing, connecting with Morris to get up near midfield. They'd then run hurry up, and Peterman would hit Wiggins to get down near the 30. They'd then run another hurry up, and he'd go right back to Morris to get inside the red zone. He'd then pretty much do it again, getting inside the 5. And then on the very next play, he hit a wide open Lynch for the score. Idaho would then come out for the 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game, and Peterman would roll to his right, before then deciding to take it in for himself, going over a Troy defender for 2. Idaho would receive the 2nd half kickoff, and after a 2-yard pickup on 1st, Peterman would find Cronin open over the middle to get past midfield. With the new set of downs, Peterman would take this option keeper to the right for 9. He'd then easily pick up the 1st with this sneak. He'd then take an option left, before pitching it out to Mike Lynch, who'd round the corner with speed and easily make his way into the end zone for a 32-yard touchdown. The Vandals defense would then come up with a stop, and Peterman would take this option keeper for 9. On 2nd and 1, he'd pick up his 3rd first down on a quarterback sneak. He'd then take another option keeper, this time getting all the way across the line for the 1st. They'd then only pick up 6 yards over the next 2 plays, and with what appeared to be a blitz, Peterman would check out to a pass before hitting a wide open Morris on a slant for the 1st. 2 plays later, he'd take this keeper up the middle down inside the 10, getting another 1st. And then after that, Peterman would roll left on a pass play, and hit Lynch, who'd break a Trojan tackle and plow his way into the end zone for the lead. The Vandal defense would then come up with another stop, allowing the offense to drain the clock and hit another field goal. They go on to win 31-21 to advance to 3-1 on the season. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Death Penalty. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. If you have not already, please subscribe, and feel free to sound off in the comments section below on pretty much anything and everything. Thank you again for watching. Bye.